Hello, Scorpio, and welcome to your October 2023 horoscope reading. All right, I have not been here for a while, so it's really great to be back. I had a lot of things happen in life that just kind of took me away from the whole opportunity to sit and do these videos. So I apologize for my delay in getting back to you. Excuse me, I had a tickle in my throat. And I apologize for not being around for a while. So I'm very excited to be back and doing these all for you guys. Okay, these are the cards we're going to use for our core cards to get the foundation for your reading. But first, I want to jump in with 3 key dates for October that you should be aware of or pay attention to. Okay, first we have Friday the 13th in October, which I think is amazing. I love this witchy type fall season. So I'm excited that we have Friday the 13th this year in our October. However, a lot of people are very, superstitious and, oh, 13 is a bad number and it's going to be a horrible day. Well, of course, if you think that way, it probably will be. The thing about 13, though, the number in general, is a very spiritual number. It has a spiritual meaning. It's about a cycle ending and a new path opening up, a new beginning, okay, a rebirth almost. It's very deeply karmic. And so if you have a lot of good karma coming, you'll get that. You'll see that karmic circle come full circle, okay? And it's loaded with divine feminine energy. So it may be ladies, you may have an emotional day or, in touch with your feelings, as will guys be a little more sensitive. Let's hope so. This is definitely all about personal growth and putting you on the right path, the number 13, okay? Then we hop over to our next date, which is October 14th, and that is our Ring of Fire solar eclipse. We have a very unique celestial alignment during this time because the sun, the moon, and the earth are going to be converged to create this solar eclipse. That's called an annular solar eclipse because the moon will not entirely obscure the sun. So you'll have that ring of fire behind the moon, okay, which will be the sun. So it looks like a ring of fire. This eclipse is in Libra, which is an air sign. Libra is ruled by our 7th house of partnerships and the planet Venus, the planet of love. So how you interact with others, romantic and business partnerships, as well as contracts and negotiations are kind of the theme for the month. The 7th house of partnerships is also known as the house of relationships or the house of balance as well. Now, on the 28th of October, later in the month, we have our lunar eclipse. So yes, 2 eclipses, solar and lunar this month. This eclipse is kind of going to help us, urges us to kind of embrace our transformation and rise like the phoenix out of the ashes. Okay, brand new and a lot of new energy coming. We're going to take that first card, which is humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of the life. Yes, that sounds like you guys. I think sometimes Scorpio's a little too serious. So maybe this is a reminder from Spirit to just laugh a little more, be happy. Courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Okay, maybe some of you have had a hard year and you haven't felt very confident. Spirit reminding you to just sit tight, be happy, laugh when you feel like crying, and find the courage to keep going. Let's get deeper with some tarot. And I do pre-shuffle all my decks prior to camera. That way we don't have to make that loud, obnoxious sound over and over and take forever to shuffle. Okay? That's something I really like to do because otherwise I feel like we're wasting tons of time just doing this. And like I said, that sound is rather annoying. Especially on camera, it's pretty loud. So let's cut the deck. Alright, let's see what we've got for you guys. 5 of Swords, that goes well with humor. And even courage. The Emperor. Okay, some strong masculine energy. And Page of Swords. This is interesting, Scorpio, okay? Oops, pardon me. When you have... Oh no. I just had a junk sheet of paper and all my little tiny clippings from the notebook just went flying on my floor. That's fun. Okay, so when you have, maybe I'm not starting out so good here. When you have this 5 of Swords energy coming in, This is all about embarrassment, okay? Illusion, trickery, but learning to laugh at yourself, just like I said, and keep going. So the humor. Isn't that crazy? And you get this Five of Swords. So really, this is kind of like a signal that you may be feeling embarrassed about something or humiliated. But this is only a partial defeat. You're still in control. So don't give up. Okay, whatever it is in your area of life, shift things around and kind of look for more possibilities. Allow air to kind of, that element that comes with this card, to bring that fresh new perspective into your life. All right, heed the message of the dragonfly that you see on the card and kind of see through the illusions of others. Transformation is coming, and your life is in, it's going to be something bright and wonderful ahead. So don't freak out just yet at something that might have not worked out. All right. And then you get the Emperor, and this is interesting because this is a father-like figure, or the leader of your family, a family man, right? This could be dad. This could be a stepdad or father-like figure, loving husband, a very masculine energy, a protector, okay, a responsible and balanced person. This card is associated with the sign of Aries. It doesn't have to be an Aries man, and or even woman. This could even be a woman. It doesn't have to be male just because it's the Emperor, okay? But it symbolizes the leader of the family, or a group, a responsible, balanced person. So just as this Emperor is doing in the card, you should calmly survey your situation and carefully consider options. So this may stand for you, for a boss at work, no matter the gender, not just a husband or a father. Okay, it could be anybody in your life that has this kind of hold over you, or like a leadership type position in your life. Maybe this feels like it signifies you, and it very well could be. This card usually appears in a reading when you're up for like a promotion at work, or you're about to earn a higher degree, or even if you're taking on a new job, or with better prospects. So if you find yourself standing at the head of the family or in a leadership position, you're like the peacemaker, right? It's possible that this card could represent your role within the group. So you can be symbolized, or it can be symbolized as you're the leader. And it could be that like it could be with place of employment too, okay? So it's kind of touch or hit or miss when it comes to these readings, because it's for the collective of all Scorpios. So you will know where it fits best in your life or what it represents for you, but that's just the general meaning of the card, okay? So I say when it comes to having that talks about courage, right? It takes a lot to be the leader. It takes a lot to say, hey, here's my ideas, here's the way I think we should do things, follow me. And then to have everything go right is a whole nother story. All right, so excuse me, my nose decided it wanted to run. I was outside a moment ago. So when you get this Page of Swords, swords are like related to the natural element. Okay, well, all four of the pages are associated with the practical element of earth. So air and earth energy coming in. It's about vigilance and caution, standing on standing on guard for like trouble or conflict, kind of. So putting an end to petty conflicts with a few chosen words, An intense or intelligent young man, it can also signify. Now, this could be you as well. Like I said, it goes back to you will know best where you fit in this reading or what represents you. But when it comes into your reading, it kind of means that you need to think quickly and act decisively, but keep your temper in check, because you need to remain vigilant and be on guard for any kind of trouble or conflict. So you should use your smarts and not brute force, okay? So you do have this ability to quickly put an end to nonsense or petty arguments with either quick actions or a few well-chosen words. This card basically represents intense or impulsive young people. They could have brown hair, green or hazel eyes, and the hawk that is in there, I don't know if you can see that on his necklace. That hawk really symbolizes, when it appears in your life, a sign from deity to pay attention to what is going on around you. And I'm pretty sure I just saw an orb shoot up from here, so that is really weird. Maybe you have your father figure, maybe he's not with you anymore. Maybe he's coming through from the other side right now to watch over you. So, this message basically is one of caution, cleverness, and tact that are needed at this time. Try for tact before you make a swipe at your opponent, okay? Just don't go throwing up a sword and whack his head off. All right, so let's tap in a little more with the lunar mooner cards. let's let's tap into some lunar energy is what I was trying to say, and see what the moon oracle has to tell you. All right, so right now it seems to me, Scorpio, that we have this it's kind of like you might be going through something that was like really hard for you to admit. And you've got this emperor coming in to kind of give you that courage, give you that reminder that you don't have to be embarrassed or feel stupid that you got tricked or whatever the occasion is. Find something funny to laugh about in the whole midst of it. Just keep going, okay? And keep your courage. Keep that inner strength because you have it. You have it beautifully. All right. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. And confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. Yes. Look at that. Confidence, courage, the leader. Oh, I love that. That's a beautiful message. One of strength for you guys. So just stay strong. Don't let the petty drama from whoever or whatever the situation is, don't let that get to you, okay? And then let's pull some Vision of the Souls cards. Let's see what your guides really want you to know at this time. Maybe some way to fix this or something you need to learn or focus on at this time for the month. So yeah, you might have some kind of situation coming in this month where it's like, oh my gosh, I'm so stupid. I should have never done that. We got jumpers. We're going to take those. There's only one there, so we're going to take two yet. But yeah, it just don't let it ruin your world, okay? Look at that. 29, angelic healing. Yes, I love that. And 22, rise of the nature divas. Okay, this is interesting because 22 is a master number in numerology. So I'm not going to really spend too much time talking about it here right now. But if you would, you can go search 22 and see about the master number and what that really means in numerology, okay? Because it may pertain to you. But let's focus first on 29, that angelic healing. Yeah, look at that. I mean, it's like all about compassion, right? Heart awakening, hope, support, unconditional love, something you might get from a father figure, right? Or that leader in your group or your family or in your life. Just another reminder for you guys that you have access to the angelic realm at any time you feel you need their healing, guidance, or support. And maybe that's what this signifies for you. Okay, if you don't have anybody in your life like that or you don't feel this way about yourself, maybe it's just that you need to call on your angels, somebody to kind of help you. They're your guide and support. They're your courage and leader, maybe. All right, but you can always, whether you call on specific angels like Archangel Michael or Ariel, it doesn't matter. Archangels are simply there to help us heal, and your call is always heard. So throughout life, these guardians are ready to protect and assist you. Their greatest wish is to, they just want you to open your heart and fully accept them and try to hear them out. Follow those synchronicities, those signs, those repeating angel numbers. You're more than what you see in the mirror, much more, okay? And the angels have created an archway or a gateway to higher heart healing, okay? Like a rainbow light, all the light rays, unconditional love, a circle of protection kind of around you now. So reach out through your heart to feel that unconditional love open and your heart and awaken your connection to source or to your higher ups, your spiritual team. Healing is kind of in balance within you right now, okay? So then when we get rise of the nature divas, well, this is all about kind of what it sounds like, right? Nature, rebirth, reconnection, diversity, interdependency. So, diverse expressions of physical life on Earth are nothing short of miraculous, right? So, each of these expressions has their own unique and necessary role to play. It's kind of time for you to fully acknowledge and behold all of these expressions, okay, and realize that you're merely a small part of the whole. But remember, nature supports life, and life is nature. So, we and nature are not separable. It's like we're one. So this is just a reminder to you know, dance in life right now and hold space, honor and respect and support a new birth in your life in the natural world. You're awakening to your connectedness and your oneness. So maybe you're getting a little more spiritual. Maybe you're waking up with fresh eyes, not only within yourself but to everything around you. So that's what this is a reminder of, the divas of nature who kind of rise and co-create a new earth with you. All right. So there you have it. Let's pull one final message with Archangel Michael and your guides and see what they want to let you know or your angels want to let you know. All right. What else do they have to say? All right. And like I said, I don't know if I told you, I always pre-shuffle, so we don't have to do it too much. Look at that. Your home is protected by angels. Archangel Michael, thank you for watching over my home and its inhabitants. I ask that you pass guardian angels at each window. Post guardian angels at each window and door, ensuring its security. Thank you for guiding my finances so that I can easily afford to pay my rent, mortgage, or taxes. I like how they throw that in there on that card. It's kind of cute. Again, goes beautiful with that angelic healing, knowing that they're there for you, right? Just like the dragonfly, helping you see through situations, helping you find courage in the moments you feel like you don't have it. All right, use your imagination and you'll see the answers. All right, dear God, thank you for granting me the wisdom and creativity to see your miracles in new and unexpected ways. I gratefully and gracefully accept and appreciate your help in this situation. So there you go. Use your imagination and you'll see the answer. Maybe you need to connect with Mother Earth a little more. Go outside, get grounded. Take one last camping trip before it gets too cold out there for some of us who can't, where we have all four seasons and winter hits. So just a reminder that you are loved, you are being healed at this time. New energy is going to be coming in. Keep your focus, stay grounded, know you are being helped by other forces out there other than just, the physical people in your life. So again, angels, a time for new change. Keep that courage, Scorpio, because you guys are a very strong sign. And I thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you have a beautiful, happy, abundant October, and I'll see you soon. Thanks again, and happy connecting.